Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to my subscribers. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button below. Today's video, I will be showing you how I do my makeup. Stay tuned. First things first, I start with clean hands because that's what you do. Before you touch your face, you clean your hands. Next, I prime my face with my Flawless Face Primer, which I got from a beauty supply store for maybe $3. Who knows? But I apply that all over my face to start the process. Hey guys! Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, I am bringing you a beauty video. Beauty. So I start off with my face prime. I let that set in, and I am going to go ahead and do these brows. I will have a link to my brow video. Not a link, but you know the little info thing, the little thing that you can click. Anyways, I have a link in the description as well with my brows video. So y'all can see how I do my brows. So I did want to show you guys one new thing I'm doing today with my eyebrows is that I am using the LA Girls Pro Concealer. I'm using Toffee for the bottom, and for the top I'm using the LA Girls Pro Concealer, but I'm using Chestnut, which is a little bit darker, so you know it blends in with my foundation because I just swear I'm deeply melanated. But yeah, just wanted to show y'all that. See that the top is darker and the bottom is lighter. I feel like I can almost use this top color as foundation. I'm still trying to figure out what my foundation color is. I found that out after this quarantine is over. I go to Sephora or Ulta and figure that out. And as y'all can see, my face is a hot mess, and it's been that way since I became vegan. I've been breaking out every month, thankfully. And regardless of if I pop it or not, the acne, the pimples, whatever you call it. Regardless if I pop it or not, I still scar because that's on my skin, and I scar very easily. So my next thing I'm trying out is I'm taking zinc supplements, which should be here either today or tomorrow via Amazon Prime. And hopefully that helps my skin. I'm just trying to take all measures I can take on my own before I go see a dermatologist, because that's just woman. And I would really much rather use my money somewhere else. So, trial and error. Alright, I'm gonna finish these brows. Next up is my eyeshadow, and before I start my eyeshadow, I like to put some concealer on top of my eyelids just so that the eyeshadow can set in. So I have this nice palette that was gifted to me and another one that I bought from the beauty supply store. And I am no eyeshadow expert, so what I do is I really just play. I play with the colors. Sometimes I like to start dark and then just build from there. And honestly, just see where it takes me. I didn't know what color I was wearing for the day, so I just tried to do something kind of neutral. So I just experiment with eyeshadow and make it work. Okay, for this last step, I take a very small brush and I use some gold eyeshadow and I put it in the corner. Y'all know where them eye burgers be forming? Right in the corner, right there and below my eyelid, just to give myself a little bang bang. Okay, next we have one of my new favorite things to do, which are lashes. I use Duo Glue, which you can get from your local beauty supply store. Let me tell y'all something about lashes. You have to find a technique that works for you, and practice makes perfect. That's all I'm gonna say. It's taken me a lot of times to get this, but you know, I've gotten it. So I apply glue to the strip, And I give it about 20 to 30 seconds to dry. As you can see, I'm blowing it and all that jazz. And I use my handheld mirror to look as far down as possible. I know this video is not the best, but y'all get the gist of it. So look as far down as possible and place the lash in. You just want to place it in the best place possible, damn it. Because you don't want it too far in, you don't want it too far out, so you have to get it just right in the center. So it may take you a few tries, but you know, I'm pretty good now. It takes me like one try and I got it and I place it. So I use the tweezers to place it, and then I use my fingers to not touch the strip, but to touch the lash hairs and place the strip where it needs to be and kind of hold it in place and let them dry, and bada boom bada bang, you got your lashes that make your eyes pop. Ooh. Next is foundation. So as we can see, I am light skinned right here. And I felt on concrete, and that this skin, like, it just never like went back to its regular color. So I'm light skinned right here. Okay, that's just what it is. I have a little sample here from NARS, Sephora, but it's NARS, and I think it's like NARS 3 or something. You can see it's almost gone, but it's much darker than me. So we'll get take this and kind of like apply it to the light part to give me some coverage. We go with foundation. I use Revlon Infallible 525 Deep Golden, but today I wanted to try something new and use that LA Girl concealer, the Chestnut, and just see how that looks on my skin. I mean, it's quarantine time. This is the best time to try new things and see what works for you and what doesn't work for you. So it's all about that blend. It's all about that blend, But of course, I end up using some of my foundation too on top just because I wasn't feeling it. But this was the perfect combination. As you can see, skin popping, all that jazz. Next, I put a little bit of concealer under my eyes. You know, it's very dark under there. So, you know, I just want to make sure my whole face is even tone. You know? Okay. Next, I use my Covergirl mascara to give some attention to my bottom lashes because we want them things to pop too. Next, I'm going to set my face with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, which I love. So I'm going to take my sponge and I wet it a little bit just to, you know, it gives it more stick and stay. You know, this powder can be real messy. So wetting the sponge never hurt nobody. I feel like the product applies better with a wet sponge. So do that. And then you already know what comes next. Blend it. Blend it. Blend it. Blend it. Hey, blend that powder, get it right back. Hey, blend that powder, get it right back. I have my NK Beauty highlighter, which is like a gold shimmery color, in my highlighter brush, and I blend it into my cheekbones. I put some in the center of my nose as well, and I also put a little bit on the top of my lip. This Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow Universal Gloss Bomb is one of my favorite items in my makeup bag. Like, that's all I need. Like, I don't even wear lipstick that much anymore just because I love that $19 gloss. Too much money, but I love it. That's that. And that's that. And that's that. And that's that. Tune in next Wednesday at noon to see how I did my updo, which I showed y'all at the beginning of the video. I used my Kinky Marley purple hair to get my bun looking right. So I'll see y'all next Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in.